All right, this is Justin Bench from the Upside. I'm trying to get a good light for you guys. We just came from a live demonstration with the water protectors in downtown Bismarck.
No, we were in Mandan.
Oh, sorry.
Mandan.
Downtown Mandan. And took over an intersection and prayed and sang and did a lot of prayer and speak for protecting the water. And it was a very, very powerful moment. It was entirely peaceful, and we'll talk about it later, until police became agitators. But today, because it is this day that around the nation people celebrate as Thanksgiving, I just want to say that I usually love this day. And I love being with my family. And I miss my family very much, but I can't celebrate this day in a clear heart because it's also the celebration of the genocide of the indigenous people all across this nation. So we've come here in solidarity to help protect water and help support the indigenous people in this fight. And I just have to say that what I've learned in this last week is a lot of humility, because as we show up in droves to support the end of the DAPL pipeline, I'm learning more and more again that the native peoples here have been fighting this fight for about 400 years, and we're just now showing up. So I can't celebrate Thanksgiving. I can give thanks for my family. I can give thanks for you people out there. And I can give thanks to these people behind me that are with us. Amy and Eddie, say hi. I love you guys. They're here on their honeymoon, ladies and gentlemen. They just got married a week ago, and this is their 1 week anniversary.
And you just met me, and I love you.
We just met Chuck.
Yay.
And he's a reporter from Monterey, near where I grew up.
We're a band fracking. Hello. Thank you very much.
And him, with the help of one of my old movement in Monterey County. Very grateful for Chuck right now. And if you guys didn't just hear that Chuck was part of the campaign that helped ban fracking in Monterey County. Speaking of no more pipelines. So we're very proud of and grateful for Chuck right now.
I came in towards the end. The grassroots work there was amazing. The organization with Food and Water Watch and 350.org and the people on the ground there were just amazing. I came in late in the game and helped do some TV ads that they put up. We went up against Chevron's $5.5 million, and we did it, which is very cool. So I was really honored to be part of that and be able to help. It was very cool. And Dolores Huerta, long live Dolores Huerta, the co-founder of the United Farm Workers Union, who did a TV ad and just stuck it to him. Just stuck it to him about water and the fact that it's our future generations. So, which is the same thing. That's why we're all here.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
So there have been thousands and thousands and thousands of people coming to Standing Rock right now. I will tell you, it is bitter cold, and unless you're really ready to rock and roll in some snow camping, I would not recommend jumping in a car and cruising out. But there are a lot of things to be done from home. I'm going to be posting and talking about that in the next few days. My name's Justin Bench. In case you didn't know, I'm working on this project called The Upside, where we're looking at the world's biggest issues and saying, what can I do about it? So right now I'm in Standing Rock. We just left a live protest, a live water protection movement action. And it was a peaceful action where we sang, we gave prayer, we occupied a circle, for an intersection for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. And the people there have been incredible. I've learned so much about what it means to be peaceful and what it means to be in peaceful protest from these people. And, you know, I keep thinking, if anybody on this earth has the right to be angry or to be violent, it would definitely be the natives on this land, because they've been abused for 400 years. But they're the ones teaching us about nonviolence and civil disobedience. And they have 300 tribes, or over 300 tribes, hundreds of tribes that are usually not friends, coming together to protest this pipeline. It is a historic, unprecedented event. Never in the history of the earth have so many nations come together. Even the United Nations is not this big. So support any way you can. I'm going to be posting in the next few days how you can be of most service. We will say that as we were dispersing, the police presence around Standing Rock and in Mandan and in Bismarck, anywhere the natives go to make demonstrations and pray for the water, they get met with nothing but riot police. And the riot police like to instigate and cause violence. And as soon as they do, and as soon as anybody reacts with a lot of emotion, they take people down and they escalate. We saw that very, very clearly today. I'm going to post video of it, that as soon as they can fish anybody out to get emotional, they make it escalate. And it's really brutal. The way they're treating people out here, the way they're abusing people out here has been absolutely horrifying. They're spraying people with water cannons at 26 degrees with cold water the other night. Tear gas, mace, and pepper spray. This is a human rights atrocity that's happening on U.S. soil in the United States of America, and it's a disgrace. So if we can rise up and start making phone calls and start writing letters to our congressmen, to our legislators, to our senators, to the White House, to the governor of North Dakota, and to the police of Mandan County. That's the most powerful thing we can be doing right now. As soon as I go home, all I'm going to be doing is making phone calls and writing letters. So thank you so much for checking in. I love you. I'll be checking in again soon.